In this video, we will be looking at the Home tab, specifically the Font section. First thing we are going to do is we are going to make sure we are on the Home tab. So right now it is Insert. We want to switch to the Home tab, and we will be looking at the Font section. In the Font section, we have a variety of tools, from the font name to the size, to options for emphasis, highlighting, and font color. We will begin by highlighting our font, the text that we have, and we are going to choose a different font name. Right now it is Calibri, but I would like to change it to Times New Roman. So we click on the arrow beside, scroll down until we find the font we would like, and click. You'll notice that my font has changed in style. From there, I can choose to highlight a portion of it, and I can increase its size. For size, we look at the area that has the numbers in it. We can press the down arrow key. Fonts are measured in points. So right now we are at 11 point, but I can choose to go up to 24 points. And as you can see, my font got larger. So the larger the number, the larger your font. Another option to change the size of font are to use the A with the up arrow and the A with the down arrow. I'm going to show you why that might be important. Right now, we have Hello at size 11, and My Name is Lisa at size 24. If I want to increase all of my text, I can choose to highlight all of it and use the Grow Font Size. And as you can see, all of my font is growing, not just My Name is Lisa. So Hello is now 18, and My Name is Lisa is now 48. The reason this might be important is because you may have all of your headings and titles already at the size you want in comparison to your paragraph. But let's say you want to increase everything by 2 points. This allows you to do that without changing all of your font to the same size as you would if you changed it using the specific numbers. Now that we have our font in a variety of sizes, we can choose to do the same and make it smaller. Shrink font size, and I can make it smaller. Next, for headings or other things, we may want to change the color of our font. So I'm going to go ahead and select the font, choose the A with the color line underneath it, and press the down arrow key. If I were to press the icon, it is going to change my font to the color underneath. As I don't want red as my color, I'm going to take the down arrow key and I can choose any color that I'd like. If I don't see the color I would like, I can go to More Colors. And here I can type in the specific color code if I know it, or I can choose any color I'd like. Now you can see my name is the color that I selected. Let's say I'm reading a document and I want to highlight an important word. I can highlight just that one word, and I can choose highlight colors. So I may choose yellow as the background. This allows me to highlight something specific. Let's say I don't like any of this. I can go to the A with the little eraser and clear my formatting. It returns it to the default font size, style or font name, and color. with the exception of highlight. So I would still need to remove my highlight by choosing no color. Now I'm back at the beginning. If you watched the previous video, you would know that if you wanted to add some emphasis, you could choose bold. First, I'm going to increase the size of my font so it is easier for you to see. So I'm going to take hello and I'm going to bold it. So first I select it and then I come up to the font section and click on the big B for bold. I'm going to change the word to bold so you can see the difference. Next, I'm going to type italic. And let's apply the italic emphasis. So as you can see, the letters slightly slanted to the right-hand side. This is important when doing referencing. Next, I'm going to try underline. And let's highlight the word underline. And we're going to go up to the font area and choose the U with the line under it. And as you can see, the word is underlined. Next, we're going to try strike through. This is great if you have a list of items and you wanted to cross them off as you completed them instead of deleting them. So just like on a grocery list, if you're crossing things out as you go, it does just that. Now let's say we are doing a chemical equation. So if any of you have taken science and you've seen H2O, we know that that little 2 actually belongs down below the line. So if we choose the X with the low 2, which stands for subscript, that is going to take O2, make it smaller, and put it below the line, just as you would do in a science report. And lastly, we are going to look at superscript. This comes into play sometimes in math class if you have exponents. So I highlighted the 10, I went up to superscript, and now it looks like it's 100 to the exponent 10. So those are ways that you can add emphasis or certain styles to your font. And that is the entire font section of the home bar.